Alright, good afternoon. So, my camera's still busted, so the best I have right now is the good old iPhone. I got some parts in the mail, hopefully I can fix the lens. There's a little plastic ring I broke off, 2 tabs on it, so it's all disassembled. But anyway, I wanted to at least walk through the end result and, kind of the process. So this is a 2014 M5, 43,000 miles. This is the F10 Gen, if you're keen to Beamers. Beautiful car. So it came to me, it was tough because it was drizzling the night. I first saw the car and I was, trying to do my, consultation, paint exam, and it didn't look too bad. I kind of told the owner single step, but let's plan for double step, because at least I can, it's easier to go down than it is to go up in terms of price. So, once I got it cleaned up, I mean, God, it took forever to get all the brake dust off the wheels. I went through half a bottle, 250 mils worth of, iron remover just to get the brakes cleaned up. It took forever. So we safe washed, we clayed, we iron X'd the paint. And then once I got it cleaned up, then, I really got to see the true condition. And, it's German paint, so it's hard, it's tough to cut. So tried my initial test pass on the back trunk, single step, and really just wasn't doing much. So at that point I opted, let's do this right. We're gonna do a heavy correction. So, for that I used a slew of pads. I think I was bouncing back between Meguiar's and Lake Country microfiber cutting pads, and also a Lake Country hybrid wool, because certain parts were worse than others. Like the hood, the horizontal were the worst as compared to the sides. So for those I used the hybrid wool because that has extra cut. Same thing for compounds. I was kind of back in between M100 Meguiar's, which is a super heavy cut, and Carpel clear cut, as well as I did a couple panels with Angel Wax Resurrection. That's their heavy cut. So for that I just used Repez white pads, Angel Wax, ultra fine, just to bring out that last 5% or so of gloss, and this is the end result. So once everything was corrected, right, we did a Geon prep, so we did IPA wipe across all the painted surfaces, and then we did 2 layers of Feynlab ceramic, and then for a topper we did use Feynlab TopCoat. So that's the TopCoat. Again, isn't necessary, but I like to do it, especially on the ceramic and higher end coating jobs, just because it adds, it's super water reactive. The water behavior is great. It adds some warmth, I feel, to the paint. So we did all paint surfaces, the black, and then there's piano black on the windows and everything. So I brought out the hybrid, a little 1-inch pad on the rotary, and I did those a once over. For the B pillars, we did a heavy correction, so similar to the 435i. I used Suntek Ultra PPF to protect those, because they're wicked soft. You'll correct them now and they'll be trash in a month. So forecast is clear this week, so I kind of hustled. I got the car, Friday night at about 7. So I spent 3 hours Friday night just washing the thing and getting it prepped. Saturday, it was 10 hours of compounding. It was crazy how long it took me to compound this thing. Sunday, I finished. I still had the back bumper to do. I just kind of ran out of gas Saturday. So, 2 hours compounding the back end on Sunday, and then we did the final polish. And then about 6 p.m. Sunday, I started applying the coating. It took 3 hours total to get all the layers on. Today's Monday. I did the interior. So for the interior, I used, what did I use? Shine Supply leather and interior cleaner. There's a lot of leather on the car, door cards and everything. So all the hard surfaces, for the leather seats, the same Shine Supply cleaner on a little yellow brush. And then for protection, I put Tack leather cream. This is real leather, it's not a leathereek or leatherette. So that really helps just for the warmth. You know, we're basically done. It'll get picked up tonight around 7. That'll be the 24 hours. Plus the weather's clear, so I'm okay releasing it. I think that's about it. You know, I'll shut up and we'll, walk around the car.